Hello, welcome. We are back in World of Warcraft, and we are back at level 1 again. But this time... Yeah. This time, though, we were playing on a... Well, we were on a private server, which had 7 times experience gain. I thought it was too much. So this time, we switched to one. Oh, it also had, like, +3 skill gain every time on professions, which is way too fucking fast to just go through your professions that fast. So now we're on this other server, other realm, which is on the same server, that can do 3 times, but it's also slightly different. It's vanilla WoW, not Wrath of the Lich King, but it uses the Wrath of the Lich King client, so you don't have to change the client. And they've added some features from Wrath of the Lich King into the vanilla, such as dual spec and a few other things. I forget what they are. Oh, also like level 20 mounts instead of level 40 mounts, these kind of things. And they just add it back into the game as add-ons, which is why some of those folders in your add-ons folder were named like Blizzard stuff, you know? Like it's Blizzard blah, Blizzard this, Blizzard that. They're like adding in the features from Wrath of the Lich King into vanilla. So it's kind of like a hybrid. But then what the cool thing is that the server will actually naturally switch to Burning Crusade and to Wrath of the Lich King later. And it will end on Wrath of the Lich King. And this will take about, I think, a year or 2 years. And so far, the progression is that the server, just like yesterday, reached 100% on both Horde and Alliance, unlocking Encourage raid. Oh, that's one of the other changes. They changed it from 40 to 25-man raids, because in the original vanilla, you needed 40 players. And in Wrath of the Lich King, they realized, like, that's too many, so they lowered it down to 25. And so in this version, it's actually 25-man raids or whatever. Oh, they also have the looking for group feature is also added in, because they added that later. So they have all these really good quality of life improvements to the original vanilla, but it's still the same difficult. You're get absolutely dominated by level 6 when you're level 4, stuff like that, you know? Dominated.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so then the other change we made is that we are on the Horde side, because we played the fucking Elwyn Force so many fucking times. Right?
Too
many times?
So that this is a fun one to play, apparently.
Well, I like Horde better for some reason. I just like their starting zones better. I like their capital cities better. I like to play as a Tauren usually. I usually make a Tauren warrior. I was suggesting SiRiUS make an orc, but he actually wanted to make a Tauren, so he made a Tauren warrior, and he named him Goulash.
Which I'm amazed was not taken.
Perfect Tauren name choice, sir. Yeah, and actually, you want to know what I am? What kind of character I am?
Some kind of what's this thing? I just clicked on the ground and he ran to it. What?
Oh, sorry, I enabled that for you. It's the right click to move. I forgot to tell you to turn that on before you could do that. Click to move. You don't like it?
No, that's cool. It's kind of cool, I guess.
I like it. I like click to move. Sometimes I'm lazy.
Didn't know this game had that.
I think it was added later, actually. Yeah. I like that shit.
Cool, I'll try it out.
You can click like ridiculously far away. Look, click all the way over on the mountain over there, on the hillside over there. They'll just start running. They'll be like, time to go. You can set
That's
like
crazy.
your run points really far away, and then can you do shift?
This guy's name is Doomsbear. Doomsbear.
Sir, you're not a bear. You're a fucking cow.
Didn't he call himself Doomsbull? You know.
So, Cyber Demon. Wait, so my character, do you see what my character is? So, okay, let me just say...
Undead, some kind of undead freak.
Yes, I'm a priest, actually. So, the reason I made a priest is because I was, before I was going to make Paladin. Guess what? In Vanilla, Paladin is exclusive to Alliance. You can't make a Paladin. So the healers you would make on Horde side are either a Shaman or a Druid, but I already have a Druid character. I'm playing with Margaret. Really like to both play Druids for some reason. She's like the caster Druid, I'm the feral Druid. But so instead I just made a priest.
Feral, your character reminds me of the ghouls from Fallout.
Oh, right, yeah. I made the most attractive female undead I could possibly make.
It's still horrifying.
Pretty much. So I thought a priest and warrior combo is ridiculously powerful, by the way. And the other reason that's an advantage to that is if we're ever going to do dungeons, which I do want to do, you need to have a group of 5 people to be able to do a dungeon. You can't just do the 2 of us, right? Unless you want to do like lower level dungeons than you by a lot. But so you want to bring 5. And usually what people are doing is they're looking for group. Like if you look right now in the chat, you see that says LFM, ZG, Semi-Guild. It says looking for more for Zul Guru, which is the name of one of the raids. Semi-Guild run need 2. That means they need 2 more players. And look at the one right above that says LFM1, LF1M heal. That means looking for 1 more healer. So here's what you need for a dungeon. You need a tank, which is what you are, but you can actually also do DPS. And you need a healer. So you need a tank, a healer, and 3 DPS. If you don't have a tank and you don't have a healer and you only have like 5 DPS, you're fucked. If you don't have a healer, you're fucked. And guess what? People hate to make healers. It's the most boring class to play, is healing. Because you're not killing anything, you know? And so I made the healer because I actually like doing that. And this will make it so easy to find a group because we'll just say, looking for more 3 DPS. And within fucking 2 minutes, we're going to find 3 DPS because that's like 90% of the players is DPS. Unless you don't want to tank. If you don't want a tank, we could look for a tank and then you could play DPS. But basically, with dual spec, you could play as a DPS warrior and you can have your other spec be protection warrior where you use a shield and you can switch to that and then we could do the dungeons that way and I could just tell you what to do and I could just super heal you and make sure you can never die. I can do shit like this. I can click on you and go, wait, I can't put the power word on a shield on you, what? Oh, you're not in my party. I have to invite you to my party. Invite. I can put this bubble on you. Whee! See that shit? And that absorbs like a bunch of damage. I can boost your health. Your health is 84. Boom, that's 115. Shit like that, and I can heal you. That's a heal over time, and here's like a big heal. 153, I just healed you full. Boom, I just healed you full, you know? Etc.
Very good, sir, very good.
And so then you could you're basically like you have 7 lives or 10 or something, because I can just heal you, you know? Alright, that's it. That's enough intro. There will not be an intro because we're on a trip. I'm on a trip. I'm actually in Colorado where Chris lives. Chris. I mean, serious.
I don't care.
It's been revealed.
I don't care if you know my first name. There's a million Chris's. But yes.
Sirius lives in Colorado. Now they'll be able to hunt you down.
Right, yeah, let's start searching for every Chris. Kind of silly.
Narrowed it down to in Colorado. All right, anyways.
Now 50,000 narrowed. Very good.
And so then I'm on my laptop.
You're down because why? Because what else is there to do? You know, people are sick. Like, oh, I know their name. Time to hunt.
I think that's it.
Okay.
That's it for explanation. Time to kill shit. You do shit.
So what am I doing on this side? Anything different other than just randomly killing stuff?
No, you should probably just do the quests. You'll level faster. I actually like the quests here better, which is why I like.
Hunt begins.
This is like my favorite start zone to play actually, because the quests are pretty straightforward. I like the. What do you think of the look of this place in general?
I mean, it just reminds me of like, I don't know, like Native American
Utah.
TP village setup. I don't know. That's what they're going for, right?
The sparse ponderosa pine. I don't know. Huh.
Yes.
All right, let's do that shit. I think you just have to kill these bird walking thingies.
Proud snout. That's funny. Plain strider is a type of bird. Okay.
This shit, yeah.
Start with a giant hammer.
Bing! And I can't damage you.
Knocked his ass out.
Oh.
It's my actual quest.
Maybe I should set it to, what's it called? Free for all. No, I think there's a, I'll set it to free for all. No, I'll just loot shit. Your quest is, I believe, to kill a bunch of these birds.
I see.
Why is your character not attacking?
I don't know.
Right click his ass.
I did it on select him. That's weird.
Why is this guy looking at me? Oh, you want a buff or something? Where's your buff, motherfucker? He's looking at us like he wants to be in our group. He ran away. He's waiting for my buff. People love the buff that my priest gives. It just gives you health. Sometimes people just walk up to me and stand there and they're like, "Give me your buff, sir." They love it.
It's a right-click thing you have. It's that's why I stopped attacking earlier, because I right-clicked to move my camera. But I think somehow it selected the ground, so he stopped attacking.
Oh,
shit. Problem.
Yeah, this is why I use sticky targeting. Let me just show my macro here for a second. I can't even push escape open the menu. I have to go shift escape because I have a macro called clear target that runs secure call, close all windows, and clear target. Because for some reason there's an error on the server. Then when you push escape, it opens the main menu and it clears your target. So I can't use my sticky targeting that I like to use. Sticky targeting makes it so you don't target that you don't stop auto attacking unless you push escape, and then I have escape down to a button on my side of my mouse. I've been playing like that for way too long. Oh, by the way, I'll help you, I guess. Am I using my claws? What the fuck am I doing? I don't have a weapon equipped. Oh, I sold
you can attack without a weapon?
I sold my weapon. Yeah, you can. There's an unarmed skill. Actually get good at it. You can get fist weapons too. I sold my weapon because I had a broom that I was using, and then I thought people would perhaps buy the broom. Yeah. Kill these.
It also mentioned that I'm at like the very end of my day here without any sleep, so
oh yeah,
this ain't gonna go super good or nothing.
Can you okay. Can you try something? Because I kind of sent you all my settings, so some of my keys have been transferred over. But so if you look towards this bird in front of us here, and you use your scroll wheel, does it target it?
Like click the scroll wheel in?
No, just scroll it.
Oh, it does, yeah.
And so if there's 3 of them, you could use that to switch between all 3 of them. It's very, very convenient when you're trying to tank as a tank character. And what you're trying to do as a tank is you're trying to put damage or threat onto all the enemies so they don't go attack your healer. And so you'd want to like switch between the targets. You also have a skill to like do attack like on multiple targets. You have multiple skills for that. So it's kind of one of the unfortunate things I would say about World of Warcraft is that we're playing in night mode now. This place looks a lot nicer in the daytime, by the way. But it's because it's based off of real life time. So the only way to be able to play this in daytime is in the daytime of reality.
It's set to Europe because this is how it was just daytime here. And when we're playing at night, it's usually daytime in the game. So I think it's Europe-based.
I think it's the East Coast because like it says server times 1:57 a.m. It's either Europe
or East. It's only fucking 8 p.m. here.
Well, it must be Europe. Actually, you're right.
Must be West Europe or Nova Scotia, Canada, or some shit. I don't know.
It's an island in the Pacific Ocean.
Actually, isn't England as far west in Europe as possible? Yeah.
Maybe, or it's like in Greenland or whatever, Iceland or some shit.
Yeah, that's probably what's going on.
Yeah, murder all these things. Did you level up yet? So I'm gonna leave your party and just let you do all the killing, so you'll level even faster for now, because I'm level 10 already. So you just kill shit. You have your birds killed already?
Yes. No, I still need 2 feathers.
Do you see an arrow at the top of your screen?
Yeah. Acquire plain strider feather for quest. The hunt begins. 220 ON yards this way.
Can you drag that and center it? Center it so it's right above your character, like left to right, and like right below the
Very good.
Titan panel shit. That is, I finally figured out. So we had this add-on called Questy. So because this is running old version 3.3.5, old retail basically, I had to download all these mods that worked for the old version, so I had to find all these old versions of mods. Found, luckily, on the private server we were playing on, they have a forum where they have all these add-on links and stuff. But basically, the mod is called Quest Helper. And this is actually the original one that Questy copied. And this one had all these things, like, you know what else it has? It has a route questing optimization algorithm where it'll calculate out what's the fastest possible route to complete all of the quests that you have currently. So if I open my map, it'll say, go travel this way. Actually, I started over here. I'm on the other continent. So it says, here's the path to do optimally all these quests, which, by the way, at some point we'll go back and I'll show you the starting zone for the undead. It's called Silverpine Forest. It's like a haunted forest looking place. Because we're undead, you know?
I see.
But the orc and trolls start in a red rock place, which is actually nearby, which is where the capital city is. So we'll visit that shortly, soon. Get all your feathers yet?
Yeah.
Alright.
I got him.
Let's go back. Level 2. How's your leveling? Is it going faster now?
I'm already 2.5.
Yeah. Alright, kill all the birds on the way back. Just murder them. For maximum experience. I like how you swing at him from like 10 feet away and you hit him.
Funny how, especially this era of games would do that, because like the newer games are like, it has to physically match and all that shit, you know, it has to look real.
Right.
Back then it's like, within 2 feet, they'll use their imagination.
Good enough. He kind of hit him there. That's kind of cool. The Tauren actually has, so each class or race, I mean, in this game has different advantages. The orc can resist stuns better, and they have some sort of berserking ability you can activate. You see this skill on your bar that says like War Stomp? Push that shit.
Yeah.
You stun a motherfucker, and it'll interrupt casting. And the best use of that is when you almost killed a motherfucker, and they start to heal themselves. You can fucking interrupt their heal.
Oh, nice.
That's
good for PvP.
Yeah, it's very good for PvP. It's a Tauren-only skill, activated skill. The other thing your Tauren gets is he's got a longer reach by 2. Normal reach is like 4, and he's got like 6 or something like that. He's got like 1.5 times the reach of other characters, which is once again good for PvP, because when somebody tries to run away from you, you got an extra range you could still hamstring them from and stuff like that, which, you remember, hamstring slows down their movement, so you can catch them with your hamstring.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
and he has like 15% extra health. That's a pretty big one.
we don't need to watch me leveling here, just killing birds for the next 30-40 minutes. We can resume after that. But so what's the next steps after? Let's say I'm at like level 8 now that I've killed a bunch of birds and turned in pointless quests. What's the next step?
No. Let's just do that. Let's just get you to level 4.
All right.
Turn this quest. Should probably get you to 4.
Yeah, maybe.
Because so every single start zone. Do you remember your human start zone where you start off in that little church area and then you go to Goldshire?
Yeah.
Turn that shit in.
Which one do I want, the meat or the feather?
It doesn't matter. You're gonna sell it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the other one's a drink? You definitely don't want the drink. You're a warrior. You don't have any mana. Pick up the meat.
One's a belt now. One was either a feather, some kind of weird feather ingredient, or meat. The other reward, apparently there's another reward, is...
No. The feather was what you're turning in. That's the plain strider feathers.
Oh,
And now what are you choosing?
Chromatic belt or painted gloves.
So basically your character can wear mail. So whatever is mail you take. If not, you take leather.
I think the gloves are quite high armor, so take that.
Yeah, whatever is higher armor, basically. Yep. Look, you made yourself a cow, by the way. You're literally a cow with fucking black spotches.
I'm a cow. I liked the way it looked.
Nice. Alright, did you reach level 4?
Nope, 3.5.
Okay, alright, well, so then, doesn't really matter. Talk to your warrior trainer here. Where the fuck is he? Oh, you should also talk to one of these in here and sell all the shit you have. You don't need.
Hail.
Oh, and also, look at your inventory. Is it all sorted? Is there a category called trash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I set up all these categories because these fucking nerds, man, they make this add-on and they think, you're clearly a Linux user. You probably want to customize everything, don't you? Like, how about a default fucking setting of categories and then you could change it? How about that? No. You have to define your own fucking categories and set it all up. But once you set it up, this is my favorite inventory manager add-on. The reason I really like it is because anything that's not categorized goes into this unsorted category, and you can actually, anything in the unsorted category, you can move around like it's manually positioned or whatever, which I like.
I see. Need the character panel. What kind of pants am I wearing?
Can I give you this shit?
Two armor leg pants.
Can I give you this shit? You can wear these, probably. And then actually, let me also give you my 88 copper that I have, that I've collected. That's all I have. But it'll
Nice.
help. You'll be able to buy your skills with that shit. And then talk to the, actually, can you buy a weapon?
Hail.
Nah, don't buy a weapon. This is shit here. Let's go,
Eternal sun
talk to the, do you have a warrior trainer here in this tent?
Put these mails and things on.
Yeah. Sell everything else, and let's go to the warrior trainer. Look how tiny my character is, by the way, compared to you. I could suck your dick. I don't know if I could fit it in my mouth, but...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just a bull hanging out, and this fucking pervert runs around and goes, I'll suck your dick. I'm like, what the? I didn't ask for this. What the fuck?
It's like a
Jesus.
decrepit corpse.
Sickening. There's a shop I need to still sell more. Trash. Alright. Now where?
Here's the warrior trainer in the big tent here. So, do you remember how you had your little church area in Elven Forest? This is basically, if you open your map, by the way, hit tab. You see it says Red Cloud Mesa?
Yeah.
Then we're like kind of walled off. There's like this line that's like a shield wall. And then the road curls up and goes to Bloodhoof Village. Can you see that shit?
Oh yeah.
That's Goldshire equivalent, basically. Let's just go there. But talk to your warrior trainer first here.
Alright. Now, just FYI, I'm at the end of my day here, and I'm like literally about to pass out. So.
But please, let's make it to Bloodhoof Village, please.
I hope so. Talk to this guy.
Yeah. And then next time when we record, we can go to Thunder Bluff, which is the capital city. Then we can ride the Zeppelin to Orgrimmar, which is the the orc capital city, which is kind of like the main city people hang out in. And hopefully we can make it to the Barrens, which is the level 10 zone equivalent of Westfall. But for some reason, the Barrens is very famous in this game because there's a joke that people never make it out of the Barrens because they never reach past level 15 or 20. They never make it out of the Barrens.
I'm not about to make it out of the first village. God, I got an invite to the guild called LGBTQUIA. Decline.
You know what's funny about that guild is that they hate woke. So they named themselves that ironically.
I see.
It's the most anti-LGBTQIA guild on the server.
Now where?
All right, this way. So basically, you would reach like level 4 or 5 by doing all the quests here, but fuck it, you don't need to do them. And then they eventually just tell you to go out this way. The quest here would basically be like, they just invited me, LGBTQUIA. They added some extra letters. Decline. Unfortunately, there's no way to disable guild invites. It's an added feature later. You'd go over up into the hills over there, kill some stupid quillboar idiots. But we're just going to go follow this road out. And you can kill these little tiger panther thingies or whatever they're called, cougars, on the way out to get to level 4. You can kill this one.
So ugly, you beast. Battle shout. What does battle shout do?
Increase your attack power for 2 minutes.
All party members.
I think, by the way, in this one, it actually stacks at the paladin one. I'm so fortunate there's no paladin on the Horde side. So there was a feature they added later to make it so that you can't have both. They thought it was too powerful to have both. Kill this cougar too. Kill them all. You gotta reach like 4 because all the enemies out there are like 5, 6, 7. You're gonna be fucked, sir. Oh, you know what I could do? Turn on your health bar. Yep.
Very good.
So I could see your health. And I could heal you. Does this person give a quest? Probably not, because you probably need to be level 4. Right?
Actually,
you do?
I have a very low experience only, though. I don't even want to bother 330 experience.
No, it's literally just like walk to the Blood Village, so just take it.
Oh, okay.
The quests basically try to lead you to where you're supposed to go in case you're lost, you know. And then also notice your arrow should be pointing to it, right?
It says it's this way.
Oh, okay, yeah, well it is kind of, yeah. So you have to wrap around this mountain though. Just follow this road here. Don't get any ideas, sir. This fucking cliff is way too steep.
Only idea is how do I keep my eyes open for another 2 minutes?
Yeah, you'll reach your destination here soon. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
This area does look pretty cool though, versus the overly happy human area.
It gets even cooler out here because it opens up even more. Like you're in a little starting zone, but then this is like, I like how you could see so far in this because it's like a valley. So Westfall is like a hill, which means you can't really see past the center. Kill this fucking wolf.
You beast.
Oh yeah, I was gonna comment about that. You notice how he's much harder to kill?
Yeah.
In this original vanilla, if something's even 2 levels higher than you, sometimes you have to go through your mana bar and you have to wait for it to regen and fucking stuff like that, that's basically what they thought was too lame and boring, and so they fixed it away by making it so you can just fucking non-stop murder all the way to level 15, basically. Kill this fucking wolf here. Sir, you are going off the path.
Oh shit, I was falling asleep. I'm not even kidding you, I'm literally falling asleep over here. Holy fuck. That thing where I'm running into the wall in Quake 2, except there's no wall here, I could run forever. The problem.
Oh, that one's level 6. You're only level 3.
Stunned him.
Nice. I guess immediately what you need to do is get some better weapons and then go start killing shit even faster.
Why didn't you use the heroic strike? This idiot. How do I zoom my camera out, by the way?
Oh, I control scroll. Maybe you have to change that later.
Zoomed in a lot.
Oh, yeah. You can zoom that shit out, yeah. Alright, let's go down and follow the road here. Stick to the road. Who killed us?
Just starts running sideways into the mountain.
Sir, please stick to the road, sir. Kill us. You will reach level. Oh, you did reach level 4.
I reached it.
Very wolf. There it is. You see the village there? Behind this lake?
Oh, yeah. Some kind of Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome construction coming up.
Yeah.
Anti-town.
But do you know what I mean by that? Like, Westfall is like a cone. This is like a bowl. So you can always see, like, the edges. So you feel like you're in a valley. Something like that. Does that, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I feel like I'm in an alley all the time getting my butt raped.
No, a valley.
Oh. You're in an alley?
It feels like you're in a giant valley where you can see everything.
Yeah, it does. It's actually quite nice. Nice, lovely design. Here's a wolf.
Oh, do you want to know what my ability is, by the way?
Healing.
Well, sorry, I don't mean as a priest. I mean as my undead character.
Suck their life essence.
Pretty close, actually. Except for I can only do it to a corpse. So when you kill this wolf, I can click the
reanimate.
I can cannibalize his ass. Oh, why is it? Only works on humanoids or undead. You can only eat humanoids. But you fucking eat them and to heal yourself between battle. Cannibalize their corpse.
That's pretty good. Pretty crazy.
Almost there, sir. You've almost made it. You've almost made it. Look at the moon. Look at the lake and the moon. Is this Gothic 2 yet? Hey, actually, can you come here for a screenshot, actually? This is perfect. Perfect for a screenshot here. Let me zoom it in. Stand behind me there. A little closer. Yes, perfect. Goulash. giant hammer. Goulash on the moon. Goulash. Screenshot. Alright,
Goulash about to pass out into his bowl of soup.
Alright, make it to the town. You've almost made it, sir. Almost done it.
It's so funny, the arrow's even pointing me this way.
Oh,
like,
actually,
burden quest this way.
Can you look behind us real quick, though? See up there how there's see that wall? That's where our little safety zone was behind that wall. So that's where you start. It's like they always start you in a little tiny microcosm, and then they lead you out to a slightly larger microcosm, and then you can like explore your whole zone, and then they eventually show you like that there's more zones, and then you figure out there's a continent, and there's actually more than one continent. You know, you're always expanding your view of, you know, your scope of reality or whatever. All right, here you are. Here's a quest. We can pick up this shit next time. Here's an inn right here. Talk to the innkeeper and tell them to set your home and go fuck yourself. Look, he's got a broom. That's the broom I had, actually.
How?
So you can go talk to him.
What brings you here?
Make this in your home.
Go in peace.
Did you do it, or did you fall asleep?
Yeah. Yes. It is.
There you go. I see.
I've done it.
I see the blue thing when you do it. Yeah. All right, there you go. Now, when you die, you get like. Actually, not when you die, but if you use your hearthstone, you'd end up back here. I'll show you one more thing, though. Come over here real quick. So this town, this little village, has like the big tent here, which all the trainers or whatever the fuck. Or no, trainers are over here actually. But look at this shit right here to the right. I'll show you your future mount. I'll show you the Kodo Beast.
All right.
Over here. Here's the actual riding trainer, where once you reach level 20, you actually come back to this little village. This is where you learn riding. There's the riding trainer.
I see.
See these little Kodo Beasts?
That's pretty cool.
They're smaller. What? Why are they shrinking down?
How big are they supposed to be?
They're supposed to be bigger. I think that one of the additions, the changes they made to the game is they made the Kodo Beast smaller so that the other players don't feel so tiny compared to them. And then I think this is one of the quality of life improvements that they've added back into vanilla, which I don't agree with. I don't think that's a quality of life improvement. I think making your horse smaller is not good. Anyways.
Yeah. Go pass out enabling.
No, go pass out back in the inn over here.
Oh, right, of course.
So you'll be gaining rested bonus.
Well, next time I'll actually be awake and I'll attempt to level properly.
Yeah, we can
figure out what's going on in this town, what it's all about.
Yeah. I'll reach that Thunderbluff. Thunderbluff is my favorite city in the game. Probably because of the layout is optimal for talking to the auction house. I spend a lot of time at the auction house. Alright, anyways, you can log out. Your job is done here, and you have survived your level 4 training. No outro, because I don't have that shit set up on my OBS. No outro, no intro. I don't think I even do an outro or an intro on our World of Warcraft videos, too, by the way. I don't think I did. I think I forgot it like 5 out of 6 times or something. So, till next time, SiRiUS CoOp out.